Hi, this is Philip Byrne for PhoneScoop.com, and here I'm looking at the HTC Hd7. And the Hd7 is the biggest of the new Windows Phone 7 devices to hit the market. It has a 4.3-inch screen on the diagonal there, and it is a fairly large device. It's not too much bigger than the Samsung Focus, the other slab-style touchscreen phone for Windows Phone 7. But it feels a little bit heftier. It uses a lot of metal for the materials, whereas the Focus is mostly plastic. But it's still fairly easy to hold in the hand thanks to that rounded back. It's sort of a trapezoidal shape, so the edges slope inwards towards the screen. And I gotta tell you, every single time I turn this phone on, I just had to smile. The screen is just fantastic. It's just so big. It gives you so much room to browse the web and watch movies and things like that. So if you're really a multimedia fan, the Hd7 is a phone to consider. So here I actually have the two phones side by side. I've got the Samsung Focus right here. I've got the Htc Hd7 on my left. And you can sort of see the difference in the display. The Samsung is using a Super AMOLED display. And it's just a little bit brighter, it's a little bit more clear with the colors, and certainly when you start to look at blacks, the blacks have much more contrast, which brings out a little bit more of the color here. Of course, the Ht7 does give you a much larger display. You don't actually have more screen real estate. They're both using the same resolution at 800 by 480 pixels. You just have a bigger screen to look at with the Hd7. So that's the HTC Hd7. It's the biggest Windows Phone 7 device, as I said. And I'm not going to take up too much time going through the Windows Phone 7 interface. You can certainly read more about it by checking out our website at PhoneScoop.com. Or you can look at my Samsung Focus video tour also on YouTube. For PhoneScoop.com, this is Philip Byrne.